Today we are going to talk about another way to represent fractions, fraction multiplication. So we've talked about a grid model and shading. We've talked about solving for area and using an area model. We've discussed the algorithm. Today we're going to represent fraction multiplication on a number line. So let's take a look at the first problem. Your assignment will be on a Jamboard, just like I use for these lessons today. Thought we'd try something different, so make sure you go back and watch the directions about how you're going to get that to me. All right, so the first example problem that we're going to talk about is 5/6 of a pizza remains. So we know that that's not quite one whole because we see a fraction. We know that 5 is almost 6, though, so 5 parts out of 6, we almost have one whole, but not quite. Carol gives 3/5 of that amount. So 3/5 of that amount to her brother. How much of the pizza does Carol's brother get? So we're not talking about a full pizza here. If I was representing how much pizza was left on a number line, let me go ahead and create my number line first. So it's going to be out of 5/6 means we have 5 out of 6 pieces. So if there's 6 pieces, I'm using my understanding of fractions to draw this on the number line. You don't have to start in the middle. I just usually like to. I know 3 is half of 6, so that is half of my number line here. So this first fraction on this number line would be 1 out of 6. And then we'd have 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6, 4 out of 6, and 5 out of 6. Of course, one whole pizza, just to put it down here, one whole pizza would be represented as 6 pieces out of 6 pieces. So we know that there's 5/6 of that pizza remaining. So not quite the whole pizza, 5 out of 6 pieces. It says Carol gives 3/5 of what is left. So 3/5 of this amount of pizza to her brother. How much pizza does he get? So I'm going to go up here and look. The bottom number is how many pieces. So the top number, this top of this fraction, 3/5, I'm going to count jumps of tick marks. So if I look, I'm going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let me back it up. Got a little too excited. I'm not going to jump all 5. It's out of 5. So her brother got 1, 2, 3. So 3 out of 5. So it would have been 5 jumps all the way to 5/6, but her brother got 3/5 of that amount. So that's 1, 2, 3/5 of that amount. So it says, how much pizza does Carol's brother get? Well, he gets 3/6 of the pizza. So let's check our thinking. Since we've already used algorithm for multiplying, we're going to check our response here. So we have 5/6 times 3/5. Because whenever we're figuring out a part of a part or a piece of a piece, we use multiplication. So here we have 5 times 3 is 15, and 6 times 5 is 30. So we get 15/30ths, which is definitely not in simplest form. So I'm going to go ask myself, can I divide by 2, 3, 5, or 7? The answer is 5 here. I can definitely divide by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. And 30 divided by 5 is 6. So I ended up with 3/6 here and 3/6 here. But I'm looking, and this is still not in simplest form. I'm only going to simplify one time because then it will give me the answer up here. I can still divide by 3 one more time. So 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. So to answer this question, how much of 5/6 did Carol's brother get? He got 1/2. Okay, let's look at another example. I know that was a little fast, so we'll try another one. And